everyone, it's Jaylyn from Jaylyn Cooking, and today I'm going to be making a beef dish that I made up in my head. So I'll tell you what I'm doing step by step as I get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the onion. And I'm just using the onion and the garlic for flavor. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in a bowl for right now. Alright, so now I got a nice piece of beef right here. It's a beef steak or a beef roast. And I'm going to trim off the fat on this. And actually, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my foodie and there we go. And there we go. I'm setting it up to saute or sear my meat here. And this is the first time I've used this feature on my foodie, so that's a try on that one. Got most of it off. You do want to leave a little bit on for flavor. Then I'm going to take some of my olive oil and I'm going to take about half of my seasoning mix, and I have seasoning salt, a Italian seasoning, garlic, and onion flakes. Just want to coat it on there. Great. Now we're going to go ahead and put that in. Alright, so it's been cooking there about 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it. There we go, and we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And this is nice because you can do this all in one pot. You can sear it, cook it, So undo all that, which is awesome. You only have to dirty one pot here. All right, so now actually I've decided to turn it on its side to get that. Woo! I'm gonna have to hold it there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Put it over on this plate. Then I'm going to take some olive oil, some of the onions, or all of the onions, saute those for a minute. Alright. Then I'm going to take some mushrooms, whole mushrooms. Carrots, and maybe some potatoes, and then cook those around for a minute. Mix it all in. Then I'm going to take a combination of thyme, oregano, and rosemary. Actual stuff here. Take some bread. Tie it all up. Then I'm going to take 2 cups of wine, and I'm using a red wine. Any type of really dark red wine that you want to use is fine. And about 2 cups of beef, 2 cups of beef broth. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stir that up. And then we're going to put in this little thing here. Maybe. There we go. And put our beef right on top. Go ahead and cover it. There we go. We're gonna slow cook it. I was gonna bake it, but the this is too, the beef is in there is too much, so we're gonna do slow cook for 5 hours, 5.5 hours. All right, and then we're gonna come back and hopefully it'll be done. All right, guys, see you in about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. All right, everyone, we're back, and I'm going to go ahead and take everything out and make a gravy. All right. And here's our roast. Looks really good. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and take all our veggies out. It smells really good. All right, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to strain out the rest of the vegetables. Alright, and then I'm going to turn this on, and we're going to use the Sear Saute again. We're going to take some butter. We're going to make the gravy. While that's melting, I'm going to take a cup and a half of the liquid. Alright, so I've got my butter melted. And I'm going to add some flour. And I'm going to make a roux. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and then I'm going to add my liquid. And stir that up. Alright. We're just going to let that sit until it gets thick. Alright, so our gravy's ready. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut our roast. Yeah, it looks really good. It's like a medium rare. or medium. Alrighty. And our veggies. Gravy. And there you go. We have our beef Burgundy. And yep, beef Burgundy. It looks really, really good. Let me try some. And cut a little piece of this. Very good. Oh, the gravy is really, really good. And the vegetables are really, really tender. So there you go, guys. Beef Burgundy. My version of beef Burgundy. It's really, really good. It's really not that expensive. It probably just cost me like less than $20 for everything. So there you go. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in today's show. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so that you can see our next shows and you know when they're on. It's every Saturday at noon. And see you later. Bye.